How's it going, guys? JamesTheWashingtonian back here again. Got a new thing for you guys today, not shaving. It's going to be a pomade review, and it's one of my top favorites. I would say number one as of right now. I've had it for about 2 months. I mean, I just love the way it is, the way it's made, and the guys that make it are amazing. But let me show you right now. Today, I'm doing you guys a favor of doing the best pomade out there, and you heard me say that correctly, the best. Petroleum-based pomade. So yeah, it's going to be Reuzel grease medium hold. They're green tin. These guys are the Scorum Barbershop in Rotterdam. And these guys are amazing. They got the greatest haircuts. I think their specialty is really styling. If you guys have Instagram or Facebook, check them out on Facebook. They're going to be listed as Scorum Barbershop. They make this is their pomade that they make is Reuzel, which translates to lard. Hence why there's a pig on there. Anyways, I've been doing this stuff for 3 years, like I said in my very first video that I brought to you guys, and so I would like to think that I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's petroleum based and there's water based, and that's what you need to know for right now if you're getting into it. But you know, you'll catch me talk about, you know, some terms that we use for people that use pomade. So you'll hear me talk about them, and I'll mention them in the video. And people that do know about pomades will catch on to them easy, but people that are new to them, you know, there's terms for this stuff. So, you know, you gotta be in the game to understand it. Anyways, so once you open the tin, it's a yellow greenish color. It's a fresh scent. I can't really put a tag on this for what it smells like. It's just like a lemony, fresh scent. I just don't know exactly what to call it. But before I dig into it and get my hands all greasy, I have about like 3 days worth of buildup with some very, very light pomade. And as y'all know, I do got thick hair. Just like I told you guys to check out the Wolves Den and Barber. This guy, me and him practically have the same hair, so I have to have longer hair in order for it to slick back. Otherwise, if it's short, it'll just stick straight out. So people think we joke when we say we have thick hair, and it's really, I mean, I don't have any waves or anything like that, but you know, I have to have it longer in order to do what I can do. So we're going to open it back up. We're going to dig right in. And this stuff is very easy. There's no heating up the pomade like some of them that you have to do that are really heavy. This one, it's more or less of a medium light to me, if anything, more than a medium. Just because of how soft it breaks down and emulsifies in the hands. You know, you get this clear, you can probably even pick up a sound of what it sounds like. I don't even know, it's like rubbing jelly in your hands. But anyway, breaking down, you pick up that scent real quick. And for you that don't know, usually before we all, you know, we get all dappered up and whatnot, we have our hair kind of damp. At least I do anyway. So going into the hair, you know, no tug or anything like that. I mean, this stuff, like I said, is more of a medium light, if anything. And I've never had any problems with this. You know, I rarely pull out any hair going into it. But since I got thicker hair, I have more hair. My hair grows fast, so I'm always getting haircuts and whatnot. So Going into the hair, gotta just spread it throughout the hair. My rag right here, my brand new rag. For you that don't know, that are just getting into pomade or whatnot, a good spot to have your hair for length on the top is from, and I took this advice from the Wolves Den and Barber, he said from your eyebrow down to about your upper lip, so anywhere in this general area is good for, you know, getting that pomp or that, you know, classic slick back. So, just a good reference, and sides is pretty much, you know, up to you, because they got, the guys that do it now, or that are starting off, usually see the executive contours, which are really short on the side, but then they got the pomp up top. Me, I started off with that, and my hair's too thick to have that nice, you know, shape of when they kind of fade it up and give it that nice lay down contour look. I just can't do it. My hair's too thick and fights me. So I just the slick back is good enough for me, and it's a lot more classic, I feel like, than the contour, but you know, that's just my opinion. So the combs that I use, they're Conair combs. They got the, you know, wider side tooth and the, you know, more of a compact tooth on this side. And I love the way these combs are, because they kind of taper down and you can get more of a hold, you know, when it's in your hand. You can pick these up at Walmart for like $2, but anyways, they're my favorite combs. I got like 3 of them right now. So going into the hair with the comb, you know, real smooth. I really don't use water in the comb when I go to, you know, slick back, because, you know, it mixes in with the your petroleum based pomades, and it kind of, it thins it out, but it adds a little bit more water to your hair, which makes it a little bit more heavy on you once it dries up. And that's one thing that I've had troubles with. So I usually do like a slick back part. So let me find a part here. I think that's good enough. And you notice how I comb back, and then I kind of find a spot that I want, pull it this way, and then go down with it. That way you can get a clean part. You know, some days I let it slide. I'm not too, some days I don't get too, you know, crazy about the part, and I'm just like, whatever. But, you know, for reviewing purposes, I feel it's my duty to get a decent part so you guys know what this stuff looks like in your hair, and, you know, what it possibly could look like. Hopefully my hair doesn't try to fight me today, especially on a review. Alright, didn't mean to go quiet on you guys for a second, but my hair was being funny. Anyways, this is it. It's got a great shine for all day type of deal. You know, when you're walking around, or, you know, how the weather is outside, it's got a great shine. I'm sure it looks even better in the sun, but we live in Washington, so that's damn near impossible. It's always raining. But this is good enough for me. I don't really try to do the ducktail thing. You know, sometimes I try to go greaser with it, but yeah, I like the classic slick back look. Just do spin around for you guys. You know, and that's good enough for me. You know, I don't try to make it perfect because I know throughout the day, you know, I wear collared shirts sometimes, and you know, I tilt the head back and it gets all messed up, and I don't have a comb handy with me. So, you know, you still get the look that you want, but at the same time, sometimes it gets messed up depending on what the heck you're doing. But stay tuned. You know, I got a great one coming up for you guys. It's new on the market and not a lot of people have it, so I'm glad to bring it to you guys as soon as possible. I ordered it. It should be here tomorrow on Tuesday. I'm using my phone to record, so I can't check the date. Anyways, the review for Reuzel Grease Medium Hold Green Tin, as most people would know it. So check these guys out. They're on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you go and check out the Royal Shave. That is where I pick up all my products at, like I always say. And stay tuned. Check out my Instagram if I haven't already said that. And like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for better videos. So, have a good day, guys. James Washingtonian, I'm out.